Думаю, что мне позавтракала. Я не завтракала и пошла на работу в 6 утра. Это было очень тяжело. Я приехала домой, и мне нужно покушать. Как классно, что работа в 2 минутах от дома, потому что я могу просто приехать на обеденный перерыв и поесть себе. И не париться. А вы так не можете. Класс. Еще и запачкала себя. Что сказать, что сказать? Сказать нечего. Сейчас моя машина скоро приедет. Мужчина мой золотой, неповторимый. Вот так вот и живем. Так хочу спать, просто уставшая такая. Жесть. Жесть. Фу. Жизнь, однако, нелегкая штука. Задаешь себе вопрос, ну почему? Фу, рыба. А ответ на этот вопрос никогда не найдешь. Мамуш, короче, купил этот вот корицу для того, чтобы, ну, типа, она отпугивает комаров или что. И я до ужаса не люблю корицу вообще. Что даже и запах, на вкус, да. Ну, это не важно. Дело в том, что, не знаю, вчера было столько комаров, и корица ничего не помогла что-то. И что-то. Ой. Ты хочешь яичницу? Пусковая плита. Привет! Ты мамина солнышко. Мама, дома. Привет. Ты меня поцеловала в лобик?
Нет, не поцеловала. Я возмущалась, не голодная уже.
А мама тебе...
I'm sorry. Ты чё, мы?
Да все.
I'm sorry.
Все окей. Ой, зая! Ай, не трогай, так больнее еще.
Sorry.
Сиди, я яишенку приготовила. И мяско, и тебе яичницу. Садись кусать, быстро. Сади ее, зайчик. Я не буду ее кормить, у меня нет времени выходить уже. Я поняла. Сядь.
А можно так это сидим, мам?
Не можно. А не можно. Не бомбит больно. А, да. Все.
Ты такая умная. Самая умная, да? Из всех троих вредных. Она еще самая вредная.
Она самая вредная, да.
Разбалованная дедечка. Он такой хитрый на голове вообще.
Кого?
Меня.
Чего?
Послушай.
Ну,
Хотела вообще вчера все сбрить, я думал, ладно уже.
ты что?
На работе было так
Жарко?
чешется, все, знаешь, все в этой...
А?
Это, не хлорки, а это старч. Это как пудра, но она такая печеная. Она как мука в воздухе. Ну, кстати, там поставили 3 фильтра, и они высасывают, потому что раньше ты заходишь, и там такое было облако белое. А сейчас они поставили 3 фильтра, и оно высасывает чуть-чуть. Помогает. Конечно, температура такая же самая, но...
Угу. Что-то.
Ну, да. Потому что, знаешь, дуть и все это... Особенно, когда все поломано.
Дочь, это что так? Принцессы едят? Так не едят.
Еще как едят. Они могут как хотят. Когда книжка придет? За $89.
Скоро.
Молодец, Мась, ты помнишь, конечно. Я понимаю, у тебя запросы на $1 миллион, но $89 за 2
Только за
книжки.
свои зарплаты там.
Вот именно, ты еще готова своих денег мне отдавать, еще меньше того, еще хуже.
Чего?
За это твоя вся недельная зарплата.
Я знаю.
You're gonna work
Вообще
whole
мне
week.
жалко.
For 2 books.
Конечно, ты видела, какие они классные.
This is insane.
Маш,
Мась, можно сделать...
зачем жить эту жизнь?
Это можно сделать такую же самую просто...
Если ты, блин, работаешь, угробливаешь свою жизнь и не можешь купить то, что ты хочешь. Какой
это не то,
смысл?
что нужно, и вообще...
Какой смысл? Объясни мне.
It's fine, it's just...
It doesn't make any
It
sense.
doesn't make any sense.
You're working for what? Do you pay bills?
Listen, girl, you don't talk back to me. Мяско.
Очень вкусно, спасибо, зайчик.
Мяско.
Да поешь нормально, Мэй.
Я сюда забабахал мастер, мейпл.
А мейпл, кстати, не чувствуется, но мастер почувствуется.
А я знаю, знаешь почему? Потому что его не так много было.
It doesn't matter.
It's yummy. It's like pulled pork. А на костре это сделать, это будет вообще бомбет.
Не знаю, что это.
Bye boy. Friend.
Boy?
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Почему это твой бойфренд? Я не поняла.
Что ты моя лесбиянка.
Ты что вообще?
Ну, это такое слово, знаешь, ты пацан. Вот.
Я пацанка?
А ты что, не пацанка?
Нет, вообще.
Ты видела Визи, как бьется?
Я только в детстве.
Она мне как в нос дала, и я такой чуть не очнулся.
Смотри, корица рядом возле нее сидит паскиров.
Где?
Корица до одной жопы.
Maybe.
Okay.
Летуна.
Что я вышла на улицу, такой свежий воздух, и я такая, блин, я хочу с тобой поехать на Бэй. И погулять с тобой. Перед тем, как мы детей заберем со школы. Да, какая разница, в любой. Просто воздух очень классный, я не хочу его пропускать с тобой эти дни.
Тебе вкусно?
Блин, я опаздываю. Дай мне телефон. Ладно.
I'll see you soon. Marshmallow, marshmallow. Молодая. Гипс намины.
Типа как не поцеловать? Обожаю его.
I see you soon. See you in 2 hours. Correct, correct. Приезжай. Приїжджай. Я маняська. Ось і так. Вчора работав, сьогодні віддихаємо. Завтра будемо віддихати, а потім на роботі. Ось так і живемо. У нас столько мишей завелося. Слышишь под дерев'ям. Вона злякала мою жінку та відкриває кабінет, і мишка сидить. Було смішно. Вчора постився. Сьогодні їжджемо доньки. Щоб діти не кушали. Все, діти доньки. They look actually pretty good. Just because they're sugary on the outside and kind of crispy on the inside. You eat. I found the yellow Jeep, but it's a 2-door. Transmission is going pretty bad for $4,000. I feel like ты пукаешь, ты моя пукальщица. Тебе вкусно? Тебе будемо мати посуду? Щоб моя дружина не робила це. Ой. Yeah, we need to wash the dishes too. Mommy cooked, Daddy will need to clean. That was the договоренность. What? You want more food? Мяско? Иди сейчас. Tell me twice. Tell me 1,000 times. Tell me once. Tell me twice. Love for you. Nothing really interesting going on today, but maybe we'll register car tomorrow. Я бы сейчас в дотку рубился бы. Хочется, чтобы она пришла. Ну, она придет. She's actually a pretty good cooker. Cook. She's actually an amazing cook. It takes her a little bit longer because with Noana, it's impossible to cook because she will fry and eat. But if you give her food in front, she'll be very happy. Да. Yesterday was very muggy. There was a lot of paper to break and bring, so it was not the best days of life, but I'm happy to be done with it and move on, because now I have basically 2 days, literally, because the next night I gotta go to work. And it's not fun when people don't sleep because they act different. I won't mention names, but sometimes it's way too miserable in there with their attitudes because they can make their activity. You put this in master? Yum yum die die die. Master? Yum yum yum. Na na. Yum yum. We just received our tax season money for the home. It was like $2,600 for total, and that includes like school, fire department's like $500, policeman $500 for police. That was crazy. I was like, what? I spend $500 a year. I guess. The system that we use, it's steam and roping and nickel. It's really weird when people at work looking at your channel and they're like, why are you recording videos at work? Like, anyway. We won't do that again, I guess. Ooh, it's a boy! Where's my boy's car? Baile tu cuerpo ahí, Macarena. Hey, Macarena, ay. You're a very good musician. You click. You tap, 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 tap.
Я сейчас стесняюсь. Это чудо. Улыбайся, котенка. Да?
I don't know how you, but I really like this crust on the eggs, on the left leaving behind on the eggs. Of course, my wife doesn't use any oil, so it's gonna stick on there. But I usually throw this away. But the crusty protein, it's like chips, but this is protein. It's really amazing. One thing my mother, I remember as a little, she always made pancakes in the morning, and it's just like the best pancakes. You're gonna have a bad night or a bad day, but then in the morning having some breakfast with banana pancakes. Really, I was thinking yesterday of that, Mom. No matter what, you were there for the mornings. You want some of them now? It's crusty. Yummy? They made nice yabs. A little more? You want more, Noana? What's your favorite dish, guys? Mine is probably borscht. Because of borscht, you're gonna have steak inside of your borscht. You can have chicken, that is really good too. You can have some salo, which is like the fat of the pig that you salted, and then you leave it, and then you cut it and you put it on the bread. You put some spices, so it's kind of like, yes, I love the burgers, but I really like the sandwiches. Nothing compares to like a homemade sandwich with like, I really like onions too, but sometimes they can ruin your sandwich. Like you gotta either cut them really small so they can be with your satay, or they can be away. Ну что ты возмущаешься? Будешь дыньку, Ноана? Давай отрежем дыньку, которая уже не идет. Посмотрите. It's literally rotten from the inside. It's gonna be so juicy. This is gonna be good. Let's see it. We have a watermelon. We have dinka. Oh, it's juicy because it's literally slicing. It is slicing. We have seeds here. Let's keep the seeds. Maybe we can plant something. See if we can plant. I mean, we're gonna throw them in the garbage, or we're gonna compost it, or we're gonna keep the seeds. I already kept one dinka seeds. It was really juicy. So we'll try to see if we can use these ones. Look at that, guys. This is yummy. Noana, you're gonna love it. With my broken nose, I can't really smell it, but I can taste. Noana is looking at it, it's just like, Tato, are you gonna get some? Mm. It is delicious. So the point of this, you gotta wait till it's literally breaking outside. Because the faster it will start spoiling from the outside, that means it's ready. Like even this wasn't ready, the can't ready. But the readiness start making the process of getting it sweeter. Because you can still taste there is some chemicals in there too. And why I'm saying chemicals is because it's from the United States. It says product of the United States, but it says pure. I don't know where it's from, but it is delicious. I really the really good watermelon big seeds because they're the most nutritious. Like this stuff, it's delicious, but there's not much vitamins in there. There's probably more vitamins in the garlic than any fruits. Of course, every fruit that works itself, but let's say banana, you can go for a run and have a little bit and be fully all set. This one is a tricky one. It is delicious. I'm gonna cut some for my kids before I eat it all. We've been throwing a lot of food away. Like, not gonna lie, but we haven't not been able to manage to really good use of our food because basically our food gets thrown away if we just forget about during the night to put it away because my wife makes really good food. We eat and then we lay or we go upstairs to put the kids to bed and we wake up in the morning and the food is spoiled because the temperature is like really cold but warm, and so without saying, I get upset. Like I'm literally is it yummy? I think it's delicious. Thank you Lord for really good harvest. Like this year, Bear, I've been working less hours than last year because I'm in the union. Well, they asking a lot. Like I've missed a few days, and it's like, hey, come back. We need you. We had an injury, pretty serious injury. Okay, I'm giving you. Somebody fell in the hole. Now they're trying to change things up for the safety. Like this guy hasn't been much at work like I did, but he's already been promoted to do more jobs than I did, which is kind of makes me a little bit sad because I don't really want to spend all my life picking up paper from the floor because my back hurts. But at the same time, I make more money than some people because I do 2 jobs. So it's like, I'm not complaining about the hours because everybody has the same hours or even more. There are people who live there and it's, you know, you get used to the people who live there and they have more privileges. But then again, who am I there if I'm just a middle guy comes in there and try to be quiet, you know, because there's a lot of yelling because we can't hear each other, we can't understand each other. I can't understand some people. What? Can't understand some people, they're bipolar. So if you have two individuals who you meet in every day and they have different different chalkiness, let's say, or whatever. Like, leave me alone. I just wanna do my job and be happy with the outcome of making good paper. It's not about, hey, go over there, be quiet. Sour cream. Where are they throwing the food away? This is an oatmeal yogurt that my kids didn't eat, and my wife decided to put a taco on top of it because it looks good. It doesn't. Oh well. It's gonna go in this pile. Plate is gonna stand there for 8 years because nobody's gonna clean it. But then again, we agree. If she cooks, then I clean, and if I clean, she cleans. But at one point, we just clean more than we cook because she cooks all the time. I can't function without food, and I can't make good food the way I can make good meat, but she makes great food. Where's my spoon, Noana? Where you put my spoon? God, I'm praying for Ukraine, for this day, for our family, and for our kids, for their school, for protection, and for Noana. For little Noana. She had a miracle the other day. She shoved her finger right in the door, and my middle one closed it. And I'm telling you not, like, I'm not lying. It sounded like a it sounded like a pig roasting on the live. I love my daughter, and I just couldn't hear her. Like, she was like, like, it wasn't even cry. She was so much pain. Oh. And I mean, I thought like her finger literally in 2 pieces because it looked like it was like it looked fished and bent. My wife is like, "Come, look at this." I'm like, I don't want to see it. Like, I was literally almost screaming at her, just like moving the kid away from me because I wasn't gonna see my daughter being. Not only I heard it. Anyway, it was a miracle. She went to the hospital and everything was good because God protected her. Isn't that funny? That is funny. It wasn't funny before, but anyway, like, because it was funny. It wasn't funny, but my daughter, my middle one. So I have 3 kids, and my middle one ended up being stabbed by my biggest son, who only wanted to cut the watermelon. And he asked me, "Hey, Daddy, cut the watermelon, Daddy, cut the watermelon." And I said, "Son, just give me a second. I gotta get groceries. I gotta go in the car and bring groceries." And as soon as I was bringing them, I hear my wife's like screaming. She's like, "Artur!" And like, she never called me. Like, she all calls me honey or babe or whatever. I run down up the stairs. She's holding my dog's finger like this, and there's like blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. I'm trying to calm down because like, we gotta go to the hospital. I understand now. Like, there's no way to stop. Like, can we stop this? So she ties it up. We go to the hospital and they start asking her, "What's your height? What's your weight?" I'm like, "Please help my daughter. She's bleeding. Stop asking her. Stop asking us." Дай. Ты уже кинула одну банан на пол. На. I'm just like, if you're in an emergency room and you sign up to be an organ donor, they won't save you. Because you sign up for organ donors, so they need more bodies. That is, like, you have to fight for a person's life because they're alive and you can save them. Instead of just being like, "Oh, look, his card is saying that he's an organ donor. We can just let him die and then we can have his body because we need them. We can help more people. From one person who dies, we can save 200 of them because we can use the skin and eyes and kidney and heart." What? Save the person because he's dying and he needs your help. Anyway, I'm thinking we're gonna go change down. А что ты на меня кричишь? Возмущается еще моя девочка. Так, хватит кидать еду на пол. And I will always love you. Пой, Дотя, пой. Sing, Дотя. And I will always love you. Give it a big smile. Give it a big smile. Oh, look at those eyes. Those are cute eyes. No, I'm looking at you. I'm telling you your cute eyes, not the phone. Hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Yes, hi. Перестань, смущать меня, такая красотка. Our fridge are making weird noises now. It's like, bro, I think you need to be fixed. Yeah, like. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Ты тёмки хочешь, да? Квасик. Да пивасик. Shrimp fillet. Still good. Smells good. We can put it in the salad. Ну, колосок прям ангел. Ну, просто ангел. Ну, просто ангел. Ты не ангел, а ты мечта. Yeah, Tattoo is organizing a little bit. So we bought cinnamon sticks for our mosquitoes, and they were just sitting next to us, so it doesn't work. I don't know. What you heard about it? The cinnamon sticks don't work. Давай, Доти, пой. Clap. Clap your hands. No. You going night-night? You ready to go night-night? So, повторяем. I heard this thing when you like play with your kids and you go peekaboo. It actually. Hi. It actually builds your trust with them because they remember who you are. And it actually builds their brain up. Who's there? It's Tato. Hi. Hi. You remember me? I go. Peekaboo. 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 Do you remember who you are, Tato? Anyway. Yeah, it's just like simple things that in life. Hi. God is good because he built all those things for us to show it to our kids. Hey, Noana, boys. Like, I'm so grateful that I can lay down with my kids at night and put them to bed. Of course, yesterday I did it. My wife did it. But the point is that we should spend time with our kids. Just like now, she wants to be picked up. Ты поела? Спой спаки? Сейчас поменяем тебе дайпер. Идем. Say hi to people. We love you. Tato needs to change your diaper. Okay, sweetie? Okay, sweetie pie? My hands are cold, I'm sorry. Тебе дует. А папа тебе дует? Дай потемку. Дай потемку тебя. I want to kiss you, sweetheart. Because I love you. I want to kiss you. Because I love you. You're going to grow up a little bit, and then you're going to be like, Tata, I have a boyfriend. His name is Mario. He makes millions of dollars by selling Bibles. I don't know. Not Bible. He's got online coaching. He loves God. Goes to church every Sunday. So I want to marry him. I don't know what you guys thought about, but my wife is singing at church, and it's such a blessing because to see my wife and be happy in the place that makes her happy is one of the things that I'm happy with. Like, she's across the world. My wife is across the world because she's from Ukraine. She has to run, but the point is that like she can still be happy in difficult times because she's trusting God and He's playing. And I'm being grateful for I can lead her into this place, and he's leading us into this. We're focusing on the next chapter in our life because she wants another child, and I said we could do it. Like, we can do it. It's just it will require more work for me. I mean, work like mental stability for my wife to be happy in where we are, because there are things that are still difficult, like my schedule still, because the schedule for my shift is nighttime. So once she gets pregnant, then it's gonna be she won't be able to pick up the little ones, and it's like, hey, just be happy where we are. We can pick up our kids and be happy that we can nurture them, and they need us, and they want to be with us. Da 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 da. Да, 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 папа, пой с папой. Моя миленькая. Обалдиночка маленькая. Я тебя укутаю своей любовью. Чё холодные руки? Чё? There's your pacifier. I'll put you to bed. Look, pacifier. Pacifier. Ложись. Лапочку тебя зажал. Опа. Вот одеялко. Давай, ложись. Ложись, моя. Ложись. Не смотри сюда, моя, пожалуйста. Lay down, Emma. It's time to sleep now, Emma. Опа. Так. Твоя одеялко, да. Мы не встаем, мы спим. No. Легаем. Все. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Все, окей. Так и засыпаем. Ничего грустного опять. Это хорошо. Есть сон. Проблема нужна в том, что ящик смещается. I was wondering if you guys want to see me shave this, because I'm gonna cut mine. Comment how often do you shave? I don't shave. Kупил, главное, king mattress and sleeping in the kids' bedroom. So it's more comfortable for them to pass it. Because all off my bed because it's so high. So like you can hear my kid just like in the middle of the night. It's like, come on, guys, just lay and sleep. Stop crawling around. No, no, we sleep. No, 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 we're not going anywhere. You lost the pacifier. I don't know, it's been, I just can't wait for, so I have 3 nights, tomorrow starting, and I have the weekend off, and I have 4 more days, which is total of 7 working days. I gotta work 7 days, but I gotta work 4 days and 3 nights. 3 nights and 4 days, and I'll have a whole week off. And every month I'm looking into that. Каждая девочка человек симпат. Ты моя блондиночка. Ты моя блондиночка маленькая. Нашей счастье. Наша любовь. Я так ждал тебя. Зустрічав ти мої думки. Коли зустрілась любов, будемо смотрити разом. Очі, очі твої, пальчики маленькі. Волосся маленькі. Ти моє любачка, ти моя донечка, як я пишаюсь тобою, а щастя за сльозами. Засинай, моя донечка, я хочу попити на твоїх пальчиках. Раз маленька, маленька, ти маленька донечка. Раз маленька, маленька донечка. Раз пирожочок, два пирожочок, три пирожочок, четыре. Раз пирожочок, два пирожочок, три пирожочок, четыре. Маленький. Ясно, идёмте. Какое счастье быть с тобой. Сколько? Что это пальчик? Но пихается, но ложится на меня. Сейчас. Oh, welcome. Maybe you can comment on what time do you go to bed usually? Like I can go to bed if I'm at home and I don't have to work at midnight. But if I have to go to work, I'd probably like around with my kid. 9 or 8, 10. If I want to stay with my wife, I'll stay till like 11:30. Midnight's like we'll already fall asleep. It's so difficult with realizing how much time the kids need between like teeth and brushing and toothbrush and go to potty and hold my hands and feed me and I want to watch cartoons because like she wants another 3 kids and I already have 3 and our home is tiny. I mean, of course we can have like a child infant center created by Martell's, but I feel like I want to focus more on me and my wife spending primary time with ourselves because right now it's like yesterday I went to the phone after I got home and I was editing and she like called me, she's like, where are you? I said, I'm editing. She's like, well, you can edit here. And it was true, but she was putting my kids to bed while I was trying to make some videos. And it's like I'm picking up music too, trying to like wake them up. And it's so difficult for her to understand that like I take this job more serious than my job because this job is not temporarily, but this job is like just a job to get by. Like I see myself investing in myself instead of they draining me out. I feel like guys. I gotta put away. She's always sleeping. Наконец-то уже уснула. Можно поговорить. I'm excited. turn off the microphone. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize. Let's find something else. So this is us. It's my little baby Noana. We're climbing the mountain in Vermont, in New York. I'm sorry, it's New York. So right here, as you see, right there, there's a waterfall. There's one waterfall right there, and there's one waterfall right there. That's a big one. That's a little one. That's a bigger one. That's about it. So the caves are waterfalls going there around and then going in and out. So, yeah, that was interesting.